What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I guarantee an amazing Fiesta game. I can't guarantee 2,000 income. That's what I would like. I would like to achieve the 2,000 income challenge. That's where you play Fiesta, you push a ton of workers, and somehow, by wave 21 or 20, you hit 2,000 income. But I do guarantee that this will be a great game of Fiesta. I guarantee it. My teammate is Olus. We are playing Jimmy Bobo and Sukuna Simp. And we're just waiting on these Legion spells. Hope you guys are having a great day or great night. Pawn Shop, Black Market, and Vampire. I mean, Black Market right there. That's an extra 59 income. That's gonna help our. It's gonna help our goal.
Welcome
100%.
Nova.
Okay, I'm gonna take crabs. I'm not gonna open them. We know crabs can help us get to that number. I'm gonna open Fire Archer. It's a decent Fiesta start. Give 7-8 workers if you're crazy, and I am crazy. Got Pirate Skeleton. Oh my God, you have heals. Teammate with heals means this might happen. 2,000 income challenge. Let's see if we can get our teammate. We've got Badger. Probably, I've seen a lot of great damage from Mass Spirit lately, so I'm actually gonna try it. And yeah, looks decent. Looks decent. Not a bad roll. Fire Archer with some Swift tanks, some crabs. Decent tanks, to be honest. I know there was Vampire with the Avenger, but
20 seconds.
I feel like crabs are the way to go.
Off to work.
See if my teammate is ready for this crazy Fiesta we're about to drop. See if I get snailed. I do get snailed, so crab would have been a little bit better. Not gonna lie. But I'm not opposed to this. This is what, 67? Yep. Teammate's gonna cover a lot. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the like button. You know, maybe 2,000 income, 2,000 likes. It could work. It could work. I want to say they give me that snail. You know, I might actually change it. Normally I just add the Bone Warrior. Right? Normally I just add the Bone Warrior. But I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up. I don't know what this does. Mask is so strong, so I might just hold. But if they send me a snail, I was going to leak anyhow. So, what happens if I add a mask? I genuinely don't know. I really actually don't know what happens here. I think I might hold. The Mass Spirit literally is doing almost as much damage. Yeah, I easy hold. Easy holding is 7 workers. Okay. Or, yeah, just easy holding. 7 workers. We're going for 8 because, you know, I probably don't need to go 8 workers. I mean, I've got 7 workers, 2 Fire Archers. Like, I've already got the juice. I don't think we need to greed. I think we just play this one sort of straight up. Normally, when I'm doing these crazy income challenges, I just start just pushing and accepting massive leaks. But this seems like the better way. 7 workers. He's got the Atom and the Casket, which is going to be great. Looks good. I have a 7 worker start that it's going to leak a little bit for sure. But the split is decent on both sides. Oh, the Robo should have gone right. Unlucky. It's a small leak. A full push here. Just playing aggressive Fiesta. These early leaks just don't matter that much. Using our king. No communication from my teammate. I would love to like tell him, hey, I'm gonna push a lot, you know? And then maybe him be like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know? But he's killing it. We're killing it as a team here so far, so I'm not gonna over push. I'm gonna try to play the hardest Fiesta possible without full swing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still trying to kind of hold. Okay, we either get an amazing Fiesta here or we hold 9 workers. Do we hold as 9 workers? I think we hold as 9 workers. Like, genuinely. Nine workers and holding. Okay. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, and I'm gonna go for a crab. But I want the fire archer to tank the boss, if possible. And then the rest is just all damage. And I'm gonna test Jimmy Bobo here with this second lizard. Yeah, we're actually ahead as Fiesta. So whatever happens this wave is pretty important. We just need to kill the boss. All that matters. Everybody's on the boss. We're gonna easily kill it. Our fire archer didn't tank, but that's fine. Alright, I'm leaking small. Can I kill 2? Nah, I don't kill that. Jimmy does hold. My teammate holds. One more heal, one more heal. Nice. Did get that cast off. It did miss, though. Looking good. And maybe I just go for another crab here. Just because wave 6 is just so painful. Once again, I'm trying to change this up a little bit. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. Maybe I actually do this. Yeah, maybe I actually try to hold here. I mean, I'm already at really good income. I'm not on my way to 2,000, but I'm definitely doing really solid. And our king is decent. If they send me here, now I full push. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go crazy. Let's see what my teammate says. As long as my teammate doesn't say no, there's nothing wrong with it. But the reason I'm doing it, there's actually some malice to it, some actuality. I only received a 40, and that guy's got way more than 40 Mythium. Okay, that guy's got way more than 40 Mythium. So whenever I get sent next, I'm gonna leak everything, right? I'm gonna leak everything whenever I get sent next. There's no if, ands, or buts. It's happening. Okay? It's happening. But the best thing I can do then is just push workers, right? Like, why add value if I add 150 value and still leak 90%? What's the difference between 90 and 120? Well, if I'm at 120, I can have 5 more workers. Right? Although, honestly, I might have held here. Actually, much smaller send than I thought. And I'm actually doing really well. This is crazy. I really thought I was about to get domed. Instead, this is like not that bad. Yeah, this is crazy. My teammates got Disciple Crabs. Amazing cover. Gotta butter up your teammates so that they're not mad you're doing silly stuff. Try to keep the teammate happy. Super long wave for my Giga workers. Okay, I'm 19 workers. And I think I need to start building back now. I think now is the time. Right. I'm already gonna have a crazy income coming. In the 300s by 10. Can I start holding quick? I can literally get a full skybot next, I think. So if they save for 9, I literally have a full skybot. Save the archer. Alright, kill the dino, kill the dino, kill the dino. Never killing the dino. Okay, yeah, that's his weak wave is next. I'm gonna go for the full skybot. I think I've got it. It's really close. And if I just full cover, wow, that cast missing is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, if I just full hold, like, we just win. Super long wave. Looking good. 200 income wave 8. Yeah, totally within the realm. Just need to 10x that.
Not enough gold.
Okay, how about crab and skybot?
They die.
Let's do crab and skybot. And hopefully I just get income while he gets the real send. And then I get to cover while being 255 under. It's very rare, very unlikely, but it'd be sweet. It's possible. It is literally possible. They're giving me a chance. Fire Archer does its job. And I just need this Crabmancer to spawn. Yes! Fire Archer does die, but not that quickly. Okay, just spawn. So I'm not gonna cover, but I did really good. Yeah, the income into me is crazy. We could have actually died if they had real sent. Or been very close to. Now I come back and Giga carry. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that wasn't a real send into me.
Every man has a price.
But, I would have won them the game. 100%, the game would have been over. I would have been whining right now. I was so close to the 2,000 income challenge. If we just live for a couple more waves, it's just over. I get Disciple too, wow, okay. And Egg. Okay. It might not be any more workers. It might actually be pawn shop eggs. Can I get all these things? The eggs, the crabs, the disciples, the pull spots, badgers. I want the masks. I want the masks. Because the mask will help me hit witches. Yeah, so let's go pawn shop. Let's do an egg and then a Hellraiser for next as preparation. Need space for my crabs too though. Dude, who we dropping? So risky to drop Pyro Skeleton. Oh, where's the egg? I was like, wait, where's my eggs? Okay, it doesn't need to be that far up. Alrighty. We got the egg, preparation for next. I might even do another egg. And then here's the plan. Right? Here's the plan. I think we do another egg, and then whenever they send, then we can go crazy. I do hold here, right? Whenever they send next, then I can go crazy. Get that! Oh, okay. The huge hold with the egg. Like I said, I'm gonna egg again. And I saw somebody do this recently, where they just did tons of Hellraisers, and it beat the living crap out of me. It did. It destroyed me. And I was mad. I was very upset, and I lost. He's 90 over. I'm only 150 under, and they sent. So, like, yeah, they could catch me. They could kill both eggs, but they don't. And I have pawn shop too, remember? So if we're scared, I can sell a bunch of stuff. I would just say income, but okay, we're gonna save. Okay.
Your will is my command.
I need this to be a scallywag. I don't want any mass stuff in the split because that could ruin the game really. That could ruin the game really easily. So looks good, looks good. Alright, let's see what we got. 325 over with an egg. Okay, this is where I'd say income. I'm gonna income here. See what my teammate does, but I don't think I ever leak Jimmy. He's got too much value. And remember, I'm still hoping to get like a gazillion income. It's very unlikely now. But it'd be cool. And I think I have so much value, I actually need to add another egg. Just in case they do go for wave 16. Right, if they continue saving and saving and saving. It's actually a really good idea. Throw some badger down. And probably another badger down, right? I'm 600 over with an egg, which means I'm 300 over. Teammate's 100 over. And the eggs are doing better than my income. Yep, they do go 16. Jimmy was overbuilt. It might just be an egg every wave type of game here. This is turning into the egg challenge instead of the income challenge. This guy is holding. That makes things kind of bad. The thing is, if I bait 16 with another egg, and then they send on 16, it could be really bad. I think I add the egg and then pawn shop it. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think that's the play. 100%. 400 over. Dude, do we ever die here? You know what? We actually might die here. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. I mean, we don't have to risk it. I mean, I'm only 90 over here. And our king is just so low. I'm going to income again. They're either going here 17. Probably 17 now. But honestly, if they send 17, I like my build. I really like my build on 17. Skybots, masks, and crab warlocks. Pretty decent units. Pretty darn decent units. And okay, I might want one more. Do I want one more Hellraiser? I like crabs better. Still 300 over. They are struggling to get me under. And my teammate is Black Market with this super long save. Actually, I think he has more income than me, so 2,000 income challenge is kind of a failure, but can we win the game? They do send here. I would say 19 all day. I need to hold here. And I need my masks to do like 10,000 damage apiece. And I gotta be honest, it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. Holy shit. That was a good outcome. And let's add some more eggs. Because they can't ever send me on 18, and now we should win on 19. Should win on 19. I gotta say, this is one of the greats. Crabs and eggs. Man, it's been a great game. We haven't had a word said by our teammate yet. We did get some king up, or some check marks, some thumbs ups, but no actual words yet. He's a little pushed into me, but I'm not nervous about that. There's a world where maybe I don't leak Jimmy on, I'll push a couple more workers. There's a world where I don't leak Jimmy on 19. I probably don't want to risk that being an outcome. Yeah, I'm right on value without. Without the eggs. So I'm right on value without the eggs. Because I did push some workers to no send. But I just can't ever see this leaking. He added, this guy added like 1,000 value. So he might have full pushed into me, but he didn't sui push into me, right? So I think me being on value with 2 eggs, and we have a full king at like 70%, I think we're fine. I think it's worth the risk. But they probably should have undercut for here. So maybe I did screw up. Maybe I just threw the game. And I pushed some workers to no send too. Oh no. I'm doing decent though. But I need a lot more spawns. A lot more spawns. Okay, there we go. A lot more spawns, please. The eggs are tanking. I'm still getting spawns out. Honestly, this worked out perfect. That one star caller stay alive. The eggs baited perfectly. We don't die. I wish I would have sold them. I wish I would have sold the eggs. Would have been a different story. Okay, I think we don't die. Oh my god. Okay, I need to send, by the way. Kraken. Needler. And then probably another Kraken. Yeah, that was really close. Yeah, I guess selling those eggs would have been correct. That or not pushing the workers to leak Jimmy. But in any case, we're still alive. Still have a good chance to win the game. And the crab egg epic, still alive. Got the Kraken, Steed up to Hades and the Disciple. Needler because it's going to be a really long wave. 478 under. That Needler needs to go crazy. Doesn't really have the best tankage for that Dread Knight. It's looking pretty decent. I mean, it's a lot of needlers. If he can get, yeah, he gets his 3 needlers through. If I can just get my 1 needler through, we might kill him with the triple needler. Is it ever enough to kill them? It is enough.
Victory.
Triple needler power. Quadruple needler power. What a great game. That was fun. I mean, 1,000 income. And we never once had a single word said to our teammate. That was a silent game of communication. Right? We had like 1 or 2, like, hey, let's send on this wave. Everything else was completely silent, and yet we still won. Yeah, the eggs made things so cool. I got away with that early game. Honestly, we should have died on wave 9. 100%. We should have died on wave 9. If this is brutes into me, even if that was a brute after income, if you went income and then brute after income, we died on 9. We were dead. Instead, we get a chance to continue playing, continue egging, right? I didn't build the egg on 16, so I was correct there. Not building the second egg was correct, but building the 2 eggs on 17 and then pushing 6 or 7 workers to no send was a bad idea. Yes, I did hold, but with our king only at 65 and 18 being so strong, we almost died. But it worked, right? Then the needler power just overwhelmed them, and it's a great game, man. Absolute epic. Absolute epic. I guess games with no communication go better than games with communication. But I'm Doofus Mcdooface. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Please like, please comment, and I'll see you guys in the next attempt at the 2,000 income challenge.